What's going on, guys? We're back here with another reaction video. Today is Delicious in Dungeon episode 16. Last week, we got to see Laios and his party as they're on their way back up to the surface. A lot of bad things were happening to them, but they were able to overcome them. Hopefully this week we'll see the other party as they're going back deeper into the dungeon, and we'll probably see both parties cross paths. I'm very excited for this episode. With that being said, let's dive right into the reaction. Okay, so they found a hole in the wall, and around there was where the red dragon was when they beat it. Oh snap. That That is so creepy. Oh, he was the only one that saw it.
Ever since I used that healing magic, I've been hallucinating and hearing things.
That spirit sounded like the narrator too.
What was it you heard?
Oh, it said the Eye of the Mage approaches.
The Eye of the Mage, huh?
So is that the Mad Mage?
I'm hearing wings. That small dragon. We need to go and hide. Hide where exactly?
Yeah, there's no.
Oh, the other red dragon they saw.
Not yet. If we need to hide, we go in the wall.
Oh,
Come on, hurry up, you two.
what the heck?
What is she? Is another one of her magic spells?
Ew.
Tell me, Marcel.
What the heck?
What the hell was that?
They like became part of the wall.
Excuse me?
Dungeon cleaners. They're vital creatures to the dungeon. Basically, they clean trash and repair places that have been destroyed.
Uh-huh. The wall wasn't fully restored, so I assumed it hadn't hardened yet.
This part is the original wall, and the cleaners start down here.
Okay, that's
On the floor. They've even
interesting.
reconstructed it with the wear and tear a normal road would have. You'd never be able to tell the difference.
Huh? What the hell are these gross little things crawling all over the ground? Disgusting.
These are also cleaners. Any dungeon that didn't have these little guys would fall apart immediately. And thankfully, they're harmless.
Okay, so these little guys like clean up
These pesky little
everything in the dungeons.
They start destroying whatever they feel is in the way. Guess that includes your tent, Senshi. Bet they're here to eat the dragon's corpse and the rubble from the blast. They appear when the dungeon receives damage, and use their secretions to stop any further damage.
Like the silhouette of his body is still in the wall.
Around the area. They're not picky. After that, they use more secretions to cover up holes they find and restore the dungeon to its original form.
It's the
That's
same
actually
way
pretty cool.
beings heal themselves.
You hear my voice crack?
Well, in another way, think of it like how our immune system removes bacteria.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
The way all that works sure feels like some type of magic.
Amazing, right?
Criminy. What the hell's next to magical digestion?
Since he hates it, he
Really a thing?
he wants nothing to do with them.
I'm glad the blood trail wasn't there anymore. Hey, let's continue on before another change happens.
Okay, so this episode still might be with them. I don't know when we're gonna see the other party again. Alright, so they finally made it to the stairs.
This place.
Alright, now is about the time we should start doing that thing.
Yeah, good point. Let's do that.
What?
Oh, right. Now I get it.
Oh, dude, the pumpkin again. They got Marcel in the frog suit.
Wait, you guys been preparing a meal?
I really don't think
Oh.
there are any tentacles on these stairs.
She misunderstood them. She thought
Hell no!
she thought they're gonna get in the frog suits again. So she got in hers. But they're just talking about cooking.
What to make. Maybe I'll use that new thing. Cook the barley.
Is that what we picked up from
I love how they still had a pumpkin with the face on it.
In case we ran out of food, since it keeps well. The cockatrice meat,
Cockatrice, that's what that like chicken snake thing was called.
along with its
I couldn't remember the name of it.
chop up depetrification herb. Season all that and fry it. Now stuff some barley rice into the hollowed out
Oh, dude.
top it with the rest, and put the brick
This is
over
gonna
the
look
fire.
really good.
And then
What is that thing?
this here's a cockatrice egg. I'm glad I brought it along with us, but it's pretty dang difficult to use.
Jeez, the thing is huge.
Finally, add the egg sauce over top, and it's ready.
Doesn't look too appealing this time, actually. I think that's the first.
If I had
For
stayed
me, at least.
outside longer, would Senshi have used me to make this? I love this sacrifice.
Go on and try stabbing the spoon into the bowl. I took a couple bricks made by dungeon cleaners and carved them out.
Then does that mean the bowl's edible too?
Yeah, they're gonna eat the bowls?
Great, thanks, Senshi.
It,
What's
it doesn't taste good.
At first, it just tasted like dirt, but now that it's settling in, it's like a magical mixture of cabbage worm, iron, and lemon.
Those are very different things.
What?
It's pretty hard to describe it properly.
Are you sure it's okay to be eating magical creatures?
You'll hear things and get nosebleeds again.
What are those hallucinations?
So he's the only one seeing stuff.
When we
Is
make
that the
it
other
back,
party?
we should see a doctor or a shrink.
Why? Do you think
Oh,
this is some kind of
something's
illness?
gonna happen.
Wait, is
The
this a
heck?
hallucination too? Can you guys see this thing?
Yeah, I can see it.
Hey, not to interrupt, but we're under attack here!
Okay. This is the moment I was waiting for.
Ew. What are you wearing? Is it the skin of a frog?
You know, I think the horns on this one's helmet are just for decoration.
A child, huh? They could be demons in disguise. Shall we discover their true nature? How about we kill one and see if...
Maizuru, that's enough. I know them.
Shiro! It's so good to see you. It's been a while. I never thought we'd
What the heck?
for a whole world.
Did you lose weight?
So maybe I'll find out. We'll find out.
I'm relieved to see you're doing well, bud.
Why he left their party. Because he's still looking for Falin, so that's what was confusing to me.
First up, Senshi. This is Shiro. He used to be a member of our party.
Who is this Shiro?
One of the best fighters
Is
I've
he
ever
referring
seen.
to Lord
Not mention
Toshiro?
He's about the only person who called me a friend. That's enough.
I'm curious, where's the other party? Because I thought they were
Us while we were eating.
following Shiro now.
Your friends should.
Oh, there they are.
That's quite the large group you have.
Hey, Kabru.
Kabru, that's his name. I would always forget his name.
Nice to meet you. I believe your name is Laios, right?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Is he plotting something?
Just how long it's been.
I feel like he's definitely plotting something.
It's them, isn't it? They're the ones who stole our things. What do we do?
We don't do anything.
Huh? Then why did we bother coming all this way?
I wanted to meet him in person.
Huh?
I doubt there's any.
Okay, so does he not
Jewels. There wasn't any.
wanna
gold
hurt them?
space when he saw us. So either he forgot, we blamed the wrong people, the jewels themselves were a trap from the beginning, or all of the above.
Did we come here for nothing?
Not at all. Give me more time to observe. Aren't you curious about how their party got this far? Or what they might be planning to do next?
So I wonder if they're all going to be one party now. Sulaios and them
Assuming you guys have been on.
won't have to go back up to the surface.
That's right.
They can all team together and go back
Trying to get out.
down into the dungeon.
Turned around.
We got pretty lost in this place too. Lucky for us, Chilchuck discovered a pattern to the changes, and that's how we managed to make it this far.
That's so.
This is unrelated, but wow, Shiro. You're more depressed than I thought. Are they your other plans? You've been busy, huh?
They're merely family, but they're skilled at fighting. I'm sorry I left the party. You see, Once I realized she wasn't on the surface, I did what I thought would be the best way for me to get back into the dungeon, so I could start searching for her. My apologies.
So
Fine. We understand.
he decided to recruit family instead.
Back in immediately. Don't
I
you
guess
think
that was
it's a
his
bit rash?
reasoning.
What if somebody were to get hurt again? It must have crossed your mind.
Well, for your information, the 4 of us were able to defeat the Red Dragon.
Wait, the red dragon. And where is...
Jeez, he just passed out.
My lord, I'm begging you, please eat a meal and get proper sleep. At this rate, your body will not last long.
You've been pushing yourself that hard?
Elias, anyone with eyes can see that he's not doing well.
Eating a good meal and getting rest is really important.
I have no time for such things.
Shuro, you
I wonder, is he in love with Falin?
have the time. To have the energy to do what you want to do, you need to eat and sleep when your body tells you that you need it. Let's eat something. While we do, I can fill you in on what's happened.
All right, then. Can you prepare a meal for us, Maizuru?
She's happy to hear that.
Mealtime! Let us begin preparing. Tade, you go fetch some water. Okay. Hien, Benichidori, you two start preparing the rice. And Asabi, your job is to protect our lord from
Oh,
harm. Can't have you adding strange things to the food.
I'll go
I'm pretty sure that's a cat.
Oh my, so thoughtful. I'll leave that to you then, dwarf.
There sure are a lot of people here.
So now there's like
It's not good to have
12 of them or something like that.
place. We should split into 3 groups.
Very well. Orin, huh? Dwarf.
Oh, dude, I wonder if we're gonna see all these people fight
Capable of
the Mad Mage.
provide us with
That's
a
gonna be
plan.
so cool.
It's to prevent monsters from disturbing our lord's meal.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Frog.
Oh, same.
All right, let's step away from the group. Then I'll tell you everything we've been up to.
Let me help.
Thanks.
So much to do.
In this situation, I think the person in the most danger is...
Monsters are yummy. They're the best.
Monsters cooking food. Yum, yum. Eat 'em up.
What the heck?
I'll kill you.
Sensei! I'll come out for the fire!
Jeez. There's this like
A mollusk creature that
explaining
uses
to
flowers as
Kabru
shelter. This
and
silver
Shiro like everything that they've eaten.
cleaners are eating Ken's
Excuse me, like all the monsters they've eaten and everything.
By the way, if you're interested
Kabru's
in
like
monster meals,
intrigued by it, and Shiro's like,
Wow.
"Are you
I
crazy?"
appreciate
Like,
that. Oh no, he's actually serious about this.
Anyway, you had mentioned that you had resurrected Falin. Was
I
she
kind of had a
still
theory
trying
that that
to
small
find
red dragon might be Falin,
yeah.
but I don't know.
Know where she
That's just
is.
me
There are many
guessing.
places where you can hide on this floor, but most of them are in Orcs territory.
Oh yeah, the orcs shouldn't be an issue.
Huh? What'd they taste like?
We didn't eat them. There were some things that happened, and now we're in a cooperative relationship.
Cooperative relationship? Technically, it's an adventurous duty to kill any orcs.
Regarding where she is, it's possible she's on a much deeper floor.
I don't know, man. I just feel like Falin.
The one who killed
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Falin might be that small red dragon.
Why her?
well, I think telling Shuro would be fine. Sorry, but could I talk with him privately?
Sure, that's not a problem at all.
So,
It's not that field ration pellets are bad, but having them every day, I just think you need to have something warm in your belly from time to time.
cheers to that. Meals should do a lot more than fill your stomach until the next chance you get to eat.
You know, you're quite sensible for a dwarf. Our lord's been sickly ever since childhood. His appetite was lacking, and it made everyone around him worry. However, no merit for him.
So how much older is she than him?
Summoned to the kitchen in the middle of an
I thought they
assembly.
might have been around the same
I was
age, but
such an obedient child growing up that it made me anxious. The only selfish request he's ever made was the one that brought us here.
Please, Maizuru. There's someone that I wish to save. Lend me your strength.
Oh. To think some northern girl would...
Okay, yeah, so he does have feelings for Falin.
What can I even say to dissuade him?
You really want him to give up?
The head of the family bestowed me with the task of looking after the young lord, so I cannot act based on emotion.
In that case, then what do you think you're doing right now? If you have preserved foods, there's no need to go through the trouble of preparing a fresh meal. Why do you reckon he ate up all the things you personally made for him? Maybe you didn't realize at the time, but I know what you put in there. A little ingredient called love.
What are you saying? Are you proud of yourself for that one? Although, at this point, I just might give in. So depending on how things turn out, perhaps I'll put in a good word for those two.
Why did the art style
What the heck?
This depiction might be a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Yes, this will suffice.
What was that all about?
Hurry, dwarf!
They're like running to him.
Eat this while it's still warm. Oh, you two. Why are you outside?
They said they wanted to speak in private.
My lord, I'm coming in.
Oh, shoot.
What is going on? Did this man do something? Tell me. I need to know what happened here.
Sorry, but we couldn't hear from there.
It's black magic. This man and the others used black magic and monster flesh to revive the northern girl.
Oh, that's why he's pissed at him.
How could you do such a thing? Do you even know what you have done? People who deal with black magic, the reasons that they have matter not. They are nothing but criminals. They get locked in dark cells until they die, and their corpses are never returned. If the Western elves
Yo, this
find
just
out,
got dark
who
really
knows
fast.
What they'll do to her.
That's assuming this leaves the dungeon, Shuro. And you won't tell your soul about any of this happening. Right?
Bro.
We had no other options. Please understand.
Black magic. This is crazier than
Oh,
I
Kabru
imagined.
likes it.
How's this gonna
I thought he might be kind of like Shiro and like hate the idea. Oh, that's Falin? Was that right? I think she's the small red dragon.
I must locate you as soon as possible.
Yo, this just got so much for watching this video. So that episode was crazy. So both parties finally met up, and Laios basically explained everything to Shuro and Kabru of like, you know, what happened, and then he went to speak in private to Shuro about Falin, and that's when he told him about using dark magic, and Shuro did not like that. He was literally choking out Laios, and you know, so he's pissed at Laios for that. And then it went over to Falin, where she was. And so I was told weeks ago that, like, before the episode that she was revived, that she becomes a chimera. So I don't know if she's, like, part of that small red dragon or not, or if she's just, like, a completely different type of chimera. But it showed her at the end, she has, like feathers and stuff, like, all over her. So I don't know. I'm very intrigued by that. The show's getting like really dark, but I love it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'll put the links in the description. As always, you guys have a blessed day.